I've met a lot of people, but honey, ain't never met nobody like Diane Warren.
She is more hits by so many different artists ever.
Whitney Houston, Gaga, Celine.
I don't think anyone tops her record.
I Don't Want to Miss a Thing is on here.
That song was Stephen Tyler's first #1 hit.
She writes this stuff by herself in that miserable, miserable room of hers.
I love it in here. I put blinders on like this. My work, my work, my work.
All these hits, one writer, one genius named Diane Warren.
Lots of people don't quite understand people on the spectrum. It's part of the genius.
Oh, where's the process?
You're gonna ask me about my process.
If you didn't know who she was, you would never guess that this person could write like that.
She relived her pain and shared it with the world.
What I really hate is when someone goes, "You're the best female songwriter," and I'm going like,
she's one of the greatest songwriters of all time and still going.
Dear me.
When I started out, I wanted to be a Beatle. I wanted to be really famous. I wanted to be the person that couldn't walk down the street because everybody would stop me and ask for my autograph.
What do you consider yourself, Janice?
Just a singer.
Singer?
Yeah.
Of any particular notoriety?
Infamously, yes. I mean, it's an unreal thing to have a hit record in the first place. And it's even more unreal to have a hit record where everybody runs around saying you're the new Bob Dylan, the new Messiah, yada, yada.
I congratulate you on what I'm sure is going to be a brilliant career.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to see us.
Forget about glory because that fades. Being an artist, it's about service. It's about feeling like you are part of something bigger than yourself. Music is about telling stories. This is mine.
We learned all of this by ear from these old recordings.
Hat sein Weibel stark geklugt.
There were only 2 places in Berlin, actually, where Jewish artists could actually make any kind of recordings.
Here's the building. And we also can imagine the Gestapo storming in here on November 9th in 1938 and destroying the store.
Since I am a record collector, I did find some advertisements for 2 record companies.
And I climbed the ladder up and I couldn't believe my eyes.
May I come in?
Oh, if you do, one of us will have to come out.
Why don't you come by the office?
Why don't you come to our office?
I think I should manage them.
Bloody joking, aren't you? They've got a manager.
These boys mean a lot to me.
I think you go all the way, and I promise I will look after you. Absolute bill. Those boys will be bigger than Elvis.
Just going to give up? What did you do when you fell off your bike?
I asked you and Daddy for a car.
We could do well together.
Our roster of artists spreading the Liverpool sound to every town in the country. And of course, my beloved Sybil. Time to shine.
How was that, Mr. Martin?
I think there's some promise.
Some promise.
Terrible things can happen when you're forced by law to live in the shadows.
He's not coming down.
And if my private life barely charts, my professional one is one hit after another.
You're a hard act to follow.
No, you are.